I was start 1930. Start. Welcome. Thank you to everybody who's taken the trouble to come here, particularly those who have travelled long distances. We have a guest tonight, Nick Johnson from the Freemen of England. Those of you who are here at the terminal ceremony will remember him. And he's making a historical record of some of the proceedings today, as he's made a record of the path of communism. So, future times or history. We have, this is not a quinquennial day, an AGM in between quinquennials is usually a fairly short and sharp affair, dealing with anything through the book. We have 19 apologies the Treasurer and Chairman have received. Would anyone like to have any more apologies from the floor? If you think of any later on, then you can just email Roy or me, and they'll be recorded. Thank you very much. First item is matters arising from the quinquennial meeting from Tuesday, 1st of July. Obviously, the minutes for the quinquennial are in draft, but they're not finalised until the next quinquennial, which won't be until 2019. I don't think there are necessarily any matters arising, except to note that we had a successful admissions in August, as I note in the annual report, and that whatever issues and discussions were held, the criteria for admission to the Freedom of Sudbury is now settled. I don't know whether, John, whether you agree with that summation, or whether you should add anything to that. I don't want to leave anything out, but I should.
Well, no, it's now been changed by the council, which is good. So we're complying with the law, and we've got another admission, which is great, and my family line can continue.
So that is settled, presumably, for our generation, which is at least. Which is good. I'm very pleased that that's actually been done in the end. And obviously it was a shame that we had some disagreements in the process, but that's all. Chairman's business, I don't want to keep you here too long. The only most important chairman's business really is to make sure you're aware of things which are available for purchase, which is the Freeman's tie. We have the Freeman's lapel badge, if anybody wants one of those. And I have, as usual, stock. I still have some stocks of Alan Berry's book, Tony Wheeler's book on street names, and an earlier book which was published by Aid of the Freemen's Trust. And these are reasonably old, so quite prepared to take a donation if anybody wants for those. I do have one copy of this Sudbury's Unique Riverside left. This is rare and unusual in that it's signed by Adrian Walters. It's the last signed copy I have, so I'll take bids on that if you want. And a book which the Freemen's Trust funded this year, Inns to Ashes. It's the story of the Four Swans and the Rose and Crown, both old established pubs in Sudbury, both perished to fire in slightly suspicious circumstances. And there's an excellent story written by that. So that is currently in the bookshops at £5, so I have to sell that for £5 if anybody wants. Okay. Right. I think that's the end of the Chairman's business, unless I've forgotten anything. Vice Chair? No? No? Excellent. Good. We have one election to fill casual vacancy, if that I'm aware of. The committee of the Sudbury Freemen Society is a fairly informal body. The core committee is elected at the quinquennial meeting, but we have the power to co-opt, and it is common and traditional for anybody who's interested to be elected at the annual general meetings as well. So I will propose from the chair that Malcolm Batty rejoin the committee. He has served in the past, and personal circumstances took him away. He's now happy to rejoin, so I will propose from the chair, and I would look for a seconder.
I would like to propose Mr. Batty, Mr. Chairman.
To join the Sudbury Freemen Society Committee. I can also take anybody else, any other proposals to join the committee, if anybody wishes, who's not currently serving. No. In that case, can I call for a vote for that Malcolm could rejoin the committee, please? All those in favour? Thank you. Any otherwise? Brilliant. Congratulations, Malcolm, and thank you very much for...
I found it very worthwhile, role. First, illness in the family took me away from the committee, and I'm very pleased that you have me back again.
Thank you, Malcolm. You're a very valuable member, and we're very pleased to have you back. Any other business? Anybody like to raise any other issues? I have one other business, and that is the next admission. I'm aware that there are, I think, 2 at least, possibly 3 admissions basically in the pipeline. As you know, the procedure now is to write to the town clerk at Sudbury Town Council. She will obviously attempt to amalgamate admissions if she doesn't want one every second Tuesday for the foreseeable future. But it does seem that what with other things going on, she might need a little bit of a reminder. And my best advice on that is if she's reminded by sort of different people from different angles, that probably will do the trick. I normally report back after this meeting to say, well, thank you for the loan of the town hall, which the town council do on charges, again by tradition, which is nice. So when I do that, I normally come in and sort of say, oh, yeah, thanks very much, and I will remind her that there are at least 2, possibly 3 admissions on the go, and say we would like, obviously, as much notice as we can, because it'd be nice to have a good number of people turn up at the committee. It's good for the town, it's good for the society, and it's also good to see some freedom, a good chance to have another trip. If we get enough people joining on the same day, and it's a pleasant time of year, there's always a chance that Adrian will give us if it's in the winter, he'll perhaps give us a brief talk in here. If it's in the summer, then he'll perhaps give a shortened meadow walk, some presentation. So again, I would urge anyone whose relatives have not yet applied or are eligible. Now the eligibility criteria is quite clear. It should sort of shorten the process of it. To write to Jackie Howells. She does correspond by email. Her email's on the town council website, if you wish as well. Any other business anywhere else? Thank you. The next annual general meeting is Tuesday, 5th of July. Now again, I am guilty sometimes of this assumed knowledge in this world. As a general rule, the AGM of the Freemen, the common money payout, is always the first Tuesday in July. I don't, apart from wartime, I don't remember that ever. So that's always, you can put it in your diary for this year, next year, subject to any sort of emergencies or disasters. First Tuesday in July will find us here. And the quinquennial meeting, as you know, obviously what it means is once every 5 years. So by definition, if you look at your calendar, the next plenary meeting will be Tuesday, 2nd of July 2019. And I will close by thanking you again for your attendance, and I hope to see as many of you again next year.